All right. Hi, everybody. My name is Nancy, and I am with Nangamai Hypnosis and the Legacy Hypnosis Academy. And tonight, what I wanted to do is I want to do something that for a lot of people is a little different. So, what we're going to do tonight, we're going to go to the Akash, but we're not going for an Akash reading. We're not going where you're going to get somebody that's going to tell you something. Okay. What we're going for is we're going so that you can open up your connection to the Akash so that you can go and get your information anytime you choose. Okay. We're going up to the Great Hall. Now, for those of you who have been to the Akash before, you know that it's a great library. So what we call it in our tradition is the Great Hall. And that Great Hall has all of the books of all of our lives. And we're allowed to look at these books. We're allowed to look at the past. We can look at the present. And sometimes we can get little glimpses into the future in those particular books. But there's another part of that Great Hall. Okay. There's something that's called the Tapestry Room. That is all the little threads that have made up your soul's lifetimes. So what we're going to go do is we're going to go to that tapestry room and we're going to take a look. We're going to look back. We're going to look at present. Maybe we can see a little bit into the future. Maybe we're going to see where we need to change things, where we need to grow, where we need to bring things into a different idea so that we can grow more easily. The tapestry room will always change with every decision you make. It will create that tapestry. Some parts of your tapestry will be absolutely beautiful. And some parts you may not like the look of. And that's okay. Because you can heal those parts of your tapestry by going to this space and looking at it and working with it. Does that make sense to everybody?
Yeah.
Okay. So what I'm going to ask you to do is to go with an intention. And go with an intention of something that you might want to see, something you might want to know. Okay. So that the Akash has a direction to take you. We're going to go down into the heaviness of hypnosis, and then we're going to move up into the lightness of what the Akash is. So if you haven't actually traveled to the Akash before, it's a actual disconnection from your physical body. So you will not feel most of the time like you have a body. Now, if you do feel your body, that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. But most people do say that they will float and they'll be in a spirit form while they're in this space. And for me, it's one of my favorite places to be. So, okay. So the one thing I'm going to ask is if anybody needs to use the restroom before we start. Okay. All right, so we got one person going onto the restroom, and then we will be back online in just a second.
Do you mind if I mute that real quick? I see every time a noise happens, they're gonna pick up like that. So let me see
Yep,
if I
I
can
would
do
ask that everybody during the actual hypnosis itself will mute everybody, and then everybody can come back on and we have time to talk about it. After the hypnosis, if you have to just go away, if you have to leave, just don't worry about it. Go ahead. You can go. And, the recording will be up. So you can see what everybody else has talked about if you can't stay. Okay. And I see Arthur here. Hi, Arthur. We have another Arthur that came on.
Which one?
I have an
Is it?
Arthur Rosemist.
Oh yeah, yeah. This is me.
Hi.
This is me. Yeah,
Hi.
hi. Yeah, hi. Oh, I saw a post on James Group and decided to see what's happening here. So
Wonderful. I'm glad you made it.
thank you, thank you. All right, so like what's the plan?
Okay, so what we're going to do is I'm going to have everybody mute themselves.
Sure, yeah, I
And
got it.
then we're going to go directly into a hypnosis. So I want you all to make sure that you are in a safe place,
Sure.
a place where you're not going to be disturbed, because when you go into deep hypnosis and somebody disturbs you, you jump, it's jarring for your body. So
Can I ask how much time will it last?
probably about 45 minutes to an hour.
Got it, got it. Thanks.
Hi. Hi, Jesse.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yep, I hear you fine.
Sorry about today, Nancy.
It's all good.
I
There's no
totally
issues.
okay. Thank you so much for being patient with me and rescheduling me like that. I appreciate it so
Absolutely
much.
no issues.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, sir. James raised his hand. Oh, can't hear you, so are you in chat? Suppose I have to put chat on. Okay, James says welcome. He doesn't have a mic. Okay.
But by the way, will it be recorded and will we have access later on or not?
Absolutely. It is being recorded right now, and you'll have full access to it.
On the group, James
Yep.
Group.
Yep. I'll put it onto James Group. No problem.
Lovely, lovely.
James was James
All
was saying
right.
someone asked a question in the chat, Nancy.
Oh, 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 oh. What was our question?
Are you available for a one-on-one?
Absolutely. Who asked that question?
Also, that someone, Christine, asked if you can do a one-on-one to expand on what we learn.
Oh,
Yeah, sorry,
Christine, you know I can.
I just didn't know because sometimes I don't recall everything, and I'm really excited because I haven't done this before, and I, I really wanna I wanna
All
get it.
good. We've got one-on-one time all the time. It's not an issue.
Yeah, and so will it let you go back though? Like, I mean, once you go, because I heard we had to have like permission, and then once we go, like, are we
That's what
allowed
this is
to
for
go?
tonight. What we're
Okay,
going to do is we're going to open up the pathway for you to get there. There's specific things we're going to do so that you can go back at any time.
okay,
Okay.
all right.
Okay. Is everybody ready?
I'm waiting for one child to vacate the premise.
Okay.
Because you always got a straggler behind. And I said, you need to hurry. He says, no need to rush. I'm like, oh, okay. Well, my son.
Now I know your son. It's all good. All right, while we're waiting, I just want everybody to just take a nice deep breath in and just exhale. And take another nice deep breath in. And exhale. And let's do one more. Deep breath in all the way down to the tips of your toes. And as you exhale, release all the tension, all the stress, everything you've been holding today. Just let it go. Feel your body start to release, start to relax. James, lay on the floor. It's okay, just lay on the floor. Just breathe. Let your eyes close. Let them feel comfortable. Let them feel heavy. And take a slow, deep breath in through your nose. Hold it just a moment. And release. And just feel the weight of your body. Feel how heavy your hands are. How beautifully heavy. The weight of them grounding you. Feel the weight of your arms and your shoulders. And notice how the surface beneath you holds you so completely. You don't have to hold yourself up. Your muscles are strong. The surface beneath you is strong. Just feel yourself beginning to relax. Your head feels heavy, but it's stationary. Your jaw is releasing. Your tongue is resting loosely, just at the bottom. You breathe so easily, so completely as you begin to drift. You feel this heaviness moving down through your chest, pure relaxation. Each breath brings relief. As it moves down into your belly and your hips and your thighs. Heavy, relaxed, all the muscles, all the nerves releasing, relaxing. This is where you need to be. This is where you want to be. In this space, in this time, just relaxing. Let this heaviness flow through you. It isn't tiredness, it's presence. You're here in this moment. And your body is answering. I'm here. I'm safe. And every breath you take brings this heaviness deeper into your body. As you drift down deeper and deeper into this calm, into this beauty, bring your awareness to the base of your spine, to your root chakra, to that deep, ancient center, that center of belonging, that center of safety. See it. Feel it opening slowly, like a flower that's been waiting for the right conditions, spinning gently, reaching down, down, like roots moving through the floor, through the building, deep, deep into the earth beneath you. And feel the earth respond. She knows you're here. She's always known. She sends you a warm, golden energy up through your root, rising through your feet, through your legs, through your spine. Feel that energy moving up as it rises through each center, through your hara, through your solar plexus, up through your heart, warming, stabilizing, through your throat, opening your third eye, filling you with quiet strength, the strength of something ancient, something trustworthy. As it reaches up to your crown. It breaks through, opening your crown. Feel that energy and take a deep breath in. Breathe that energy into your body. And from above, that limitless field of pure light, that divine source, that beautiful white energy, it starts reaching for the top of your head, opening, reaching. As it enters your crown, it pours down within you that energy of source, of unconditional love, of stability, moving down through those energy centers, all the way down to the root, connecting in to Mother Earth, into Gaia. Feel as Gaia sends the warm energy up, and divine source sends the cool white down. You're balanced. You are safe. It flows effortlessly through your entire being, flowing up and down, filling you with this light, filling you with all you need in this world and in this life. Allow yourself to just feel the shifts within you. And as these energies flow and blend within you, bring your awareness to your throat, the center of truth, of expression, of the voice that's yours and yours alone. Feel your throat chakra begin to gently open, spinning in perfect balance, clearing, healing, as the divine energy of earth moves through, and the divine energy of source meets it. They mix with the energy of the throat, and all that you say, all that you feel, all that you know becomes stabilized and complete. You are the truth. You have the ability to speak and be heard. You are aligned and empowered. And whatever comes through tonight, just receive. You are ready. And now something begins to shift. A beautiful heaviness that you felt in your body begins to transform. It isn't leaving, but it's changing. You're still grounded, you're rooted, and yet you feel lighter, as though the weight of your body is becoming the weight of wings. A soft, radiant cloud forms beneath you, cradling you, lifting you effortlessly. You realize that the more rooted you are, the higher you can safely travel. Keep going. The cloud is carrying you up, weightless, serene. There's no part of the earthly body that needs to come. You're moving through the layers of shimmering energy, each layer a different quality of light. This cloud carries you up, up, up. And as you rise, you leave behind all distractions, all heaviness of thought, all small concerns of the day. And you move towards space, towards wisdom, towards clarity, towards remembering. Higher and higher, the light around you becomes more luminous. The air is becoming still and clear. It's as though you're approaching something vast, something that's been waiting for you. Take a deep breath in. And notice before you, it appears. An immense shimmering gate pulsing with energy, radiating a welcome that's ancient and personal all at once. As you stand before it, a guardian of light watching you with kind, discerning eyes is standing, is waiting. This guardian knows who you are. Notice who they are. You know them. They know who you've been. They know who you're becoming. The guardian speaks. Isn't unkind, but with the weight of someone who takes this threshold very seriously. Why do you seek the Great Hall? Take a moment and answer from your heart. This isn't from your mind. Let your truest reason rise up, the intention you carried here. Why do you seek the Great Hall? What do you want to know? This guardian listens, truly listens, and then with a slow nod, steps aside. The great doors begin to open. Slowly, a golden light pours through the widening space. We are within the Great Hall. Step forward, cross the threshold. As the Great Hall opens before you, it's vast, beyond imagining, illuminated with golden light that seems to come from everywhere and nowhere at once. Breathe it in, deep breath in, and let it integrate into who you are. Look high above. The ceilings are adorned with celestial patterns, constellations and geometries. They shift, they glow, they float. They're alive. As though they're writing something in a language that's just beyond your conscious reach. But you know what it says because this is where you are. This is who you are. The floor beneath your feet is smooth and warm. It's humming with something ancient. The air itself is thick with wisdom, vibrating with accumulated knowledge across all time, all space. Look to your left. A cloakroom glows softly. As you look inside this cloakroom, you see shelves upon shelves of radiant cloaks that shimmer in the light. Each one is alive. Each one is waiting. One calls to you. Its color is vibrant. Its energy unmistakable. Go ahead and reach for it. Feel the fabric, rich and alive beneath your fingers. As you drape it over your shoulders, it adjusts to you immediately. It's yours. It was made exactly for this version of you. Notice its color. What does this color mean to you? How does it represent where you are right now in your journey? Let its energy merge with yours, aligning fully with what you came here tonight to receive. Now understand your cloak is your key to the Great Hall. Your cloak opens doors to your space in this Great Hall. So as you wear this cloak, look around. See what opens for you. Feel your space opening around you. You may be drawn to it. You may just see it. Maybe it just formed right where you're standing. This is your space, and you can feel it, and you know it's yours. What does it look like? What symbols or objects are there? What is the quality of light within this space? Is it bright? Is it dark? Is it shimmering? Just notice this space. And notice, is there anyone there waiting for you? Let this space open for you. This is your space, and it is now open for you to return to anytime. Now, what I'd like you to do is turn to your right, and you'll see a doorway that's bathed in just an ethereal light, a beautiful light. This is the entrance to the Tapestry Room, a place more intimate, more personal, more sacred. Guardian stands at this door also, different from the first, a little softer, but equally present. Asks you the same question. Why do you wish to enter the Tapestry Room? Answer with truth and sincerity from the deepest part of who you are. Why do you want to enter the Tapestry Room? The guardian nods and steps aside, and the beautiful door opens. Step inside. See it, feel it, know it. This room is vast, and somehow it's intimate. It's small. It's filled with tapestries that glow and shimmer with life. Each one is a story, each one a soul. One draws you, your tapestry, your threads through all that is, all that was, and all that will be is calling you in. Go to that tapestry. It's alive. It's shimmering. You may see it as a movie, or maybe you'll just see it as a tapestry. Maybe you'll feel it, the energy coming from it. Or maybe you'll just know that it's there. This is the space that weaves your story, the past, the present, even the glimpses of that future. Its threads glow in different colors, each one representing a moment, an emotion, a lesson learned, or a lesson that you're still learning. A life that's lived or waiting to be lived. Is there one thing that stands out? Is there a color that stands out? Step closer. This is you. Reach out and run your fingers gently over its surface. As you touch it, what do you feel? What do you know? What patterns stand out to you? Are there threads that are vibrant and strong? Or are there areas in this tapestry that need repair? What are they telling you? See it, feel it, know it. Now look at that tapestry. Look with your eyes, with your ears, with your hands, with all your senses. Is there a place that feels different, where the threads are thinner, where they're frayed, or maybe the color is gone? These aren't failures. They're invitations. Places where the story is still being written, where the healing is still in process. Where something is waiting for your attention. Place your hand over these places. You don't need to fix, you just need to feel it. As you place your hand over, acknowledging that space begins the process, the healing process, the rethreading of the tapestry. Now find a thread and follow it back or follow it forward. What do you notice? Is there a pattern? Notice how that tapestry is moving and breathing. How it's a living document, shimmering with ongoing purpose of your soul across all levels. What level are you looking at? Your human? Your soul? Your spirit? It looks at all dimensions, all lives, all levels. It's all in front of you. See what you're ready to see. Sense it, feel it. Let the tapestry speak to you. Now, a seat awaits you beneath the tapestry. Notice on that seat is an ancient book. Have a seat. Settle in. Pick up that book. This is your book of purpose. It's always existed. It was written before you arrived into this life, and it's been added. Everything you've done, every decision you've made has made this book thick and beautiful. Every turning point, every moment, the courage you've shown, the surrender you've needed. Pick it up. Feel its weight. Notice its cover, its texture. Notice what it looks like, what it feels like. Open it. Maybe it opens to a specific page. Read that page. See that page. Is it a movie? Is it a symbol? Is it a color? Trust what comes. As you sit with your book, become aware of a presence, or perhaps more than one. Your guides have arrived. They aren't here to interrupt. They were already here, quietly waiting. They're here to speak, to help you to understand. Ask them what you need to know. Let them show you on the tapestry where you are, where you're going. Is there anything that you need to clarify? Ask them now. Look at your tapestry. Has it changed? Is it whole? Is it frayed? Is it healing? It's now time to leave the tapestry room. Step out of the room. Thank the guard. Move through your space to the cloakroom. Return your cloak to the shelf and take note that it is still within you. It is your cloak. Anytime you come to the Great Hall, you come and get this cloak, and the doors will open to the spaces you need to be, to the spaces you want to be, to help you to find the information easily. Go back past the guard at the door and thank him. And step onto your cloud once more, feeling its gentle support beneath you, and begin to descend smoothly, easily, carrying everything you received tonight. As you move down through the dimensions, feel yourself becoming more present with each moment, with each breath, more connected to your body, more anchored, more now. The light around you is softening. It's getting lighter, becoming warmer, more familiar. The golden tones of the earthly world are coming back to you. Begin to feel the weight of your body, a beautiful, trustworthy heaviness. Feel your breath. Before you fully return, take a moment at that threshold between worlds and bring your awareness back to your root. And send more energy down, grounding you back into Mother Earth. And draw that energy back up through your root, helping you to stay grounded. As you come back into your body, allow the energy of Gaia to help you to stay grounded, comfortable, safe. Let it anchor everything. And take a deep breath in and exhale, leaving behind any residual energy that doesn't belong with your body tonight. Deep breath in and exhale. One more. Deep breath in. Hold it just a moment. Gently releasing. As you return to your body, feel it reawakening, healthy and strong. Feel the energy flowing through you, calm and relaxed. And when you're ready, open your eyes. Hi, everybody. If I can just have everybody turn on their camera just for a second so I see you're back with me. Thank you, Christine. Thank you, Rebecca. Thank you, Jackie. Jesse, you back with me?
Yes, I'm just trying to get it on here. Sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. Thank you, Shannon. I have an iPhone 70, 170. Who's my iPhone 170? Okay. Beautiful. All right. How's everybody feeling? What do you think? You think it's a journey you can make on your own?
No. Yes. Okay.
Was that a no, Jackie?
I have a lot of noise in my head. I need to practice. I need to practice, but it was very relaxing.
Okay. Very good.
You got anything? Yeah. Just, yeah. Thank you, Nancy.
All right, Jackie. Thank you. Thank you for coming.
Let me know again.
Okay.
Love you.
Love you too.
Bye.
Why does Jesse look like a magazine model?
Oh, because I am one.
All right. So how'd everybody do?
Really deep. Yeah, it's taken me a little bit of time to come back to
Okay.
reality.
That's the one thing about going up to the Akash. You disconnect from your physical, so it takes a while. So when you do this on your own and you choose to go to the Akash, you've got to give yourself time to ground. And as you can see, Deanne is holding her stones. Stones are very good. Um, how'd you do, Crane? She's not with us yet.
I
There
am.
she
It just
is.
takes forever for this microphone. I'm okay. I'm out there still somewhere. I
Were
know
you
I
able
was
to get
doing
up there?
things. I was doing stuff, but I can't even put it into words at this moment.
Okay. Very good.
Yeah.
And that's fine because the Akash is different for everybody. So I saw, James, you said it was a big bubble. And I can't get down to your thing because I have a stupid thing here. Okay. James says that was great. My great hall was a giant golden bubble, and then I met Shiva, really big Shiva, and my cloak looked like the cloak from Doctor Strange. And Arthur became Doctor Strange. You two are brothers, aren't you?
It's
Okay.
so funny that Doctor Strange came through because a couple weeks ago, because I mean, I've been kind of getting to understand Archangel Metatron just a little bit more. And I was like, well, finally, I just told him, I was like, listen, you'll let me know when it's, and it literally was in the middle of a shower, and Doctor Strange just looked at me, and I went, oh, now I get it.
Okay. So the reason that we have the cloaks, because we have our own personal cloaks, and our cloaks are our keys to get in. So a lot of people, they say, oh, well, you have to go and you have to get permission to go into the Akash. That cloak is your permission to go into the Akash. So as long as you have that cloak, you can go in, and it will take you to your area, to your section. So depending on the color of it, you might be going to an earthly section. You might be going to, your cloak may be different every time you go. You might be going to a galactic section. You might be going to the past, the present. It's your cloak is there for you for whatever you're going for that time period. It's your key to get in and to move. That makes sense? Good. How'd you do, Jessica? Were you able to get up there?
Yeah, it was really good. I don't remember much, but I do remember the cloak. I'm
Okay.
curious if we go back again and we forget to visualize the cloak, does something happen?
Your doors won't open.
Okay.
So what will open in front of you is the cloakroom so that your key is there for you
Okay. So we
because
have to like
that's literally your
consciously,
key.
so before we go deep, we gotta consciously imagine the cloak.
Yes.
Okay.
Because what'll happen is even if you don't consciously imagine the cloak and you just try to walk in, you're going to go into a space that's going to be kind of open for everybody. So it won't feel any, it'll be like the learning areas of the Akash. So they have classrooms that a lot of us go to all the time. So in those classrooms, you just kind of wander through. But if you have your cloak, you can go to your specific place.
Beautiful. Thank you.
Okay. And how did I learn that, James? That's a part of the teachings that we do here. It's part of a part of the lineage that we learn through the mystery
We
schools.
we have a hat as well.
Some people have hats, yes.
Awesome.
So some people have capes, some people have hats, some people have mine is a hood. I always have a hood. And it goes down to here, so you can't see my eyes. All you see is my nose. But it changes color all the time. Do they have galactic battle classrooms? Yes, they do. But they're not battle. They are galactic. They are teaching you how to live with the galactic and to be a part of that. So you are learning what it is you're working on. Does that make sense? You go in and you learn. So if you are going to an Earth classroom, you're learning how to help Earth. If you go into this galactic classroom, you're learning how to help the galactics. Does that make sense? I know it. I just took you totally off topic there. So I'm watching these two go back and forth. So, so, but it really is the Akash will always show you the past. It will always show you the past. It will show you the present. And sometimes it will show you a few steps into the future. It will never show you the future because the future technically isn't written yet. All that's there is just kind of getting yourself into that future. Okay. Rebecca, how'd you do tonight?
Well, I could visualize putting on the cloak. I saw that very clearly. There was no tapestry. It was like this, there was an energy there, but it wasn't tapestry. It was like blank.
Okay.
And then when I could see the book clearly, I picked it up, but when I opened it up, all of that was blank too.
Okay.
But my question when I went in, I said, I want to know the truth of who I am. And when you said the part where you said, trust what you're being shown, I'm like, okay, then I accept that I am blank. And then I understood, oh, I'm the energy between the words. I'm not the words. That's why the book
Okay.
is blank.
Very good.
And the
Very good.
tapestry was the same thing because the tapestry, I wasn't looking at the actual manifestations of me. I was looking at me, the energy that creates the tapestry. And that's
Okay.
why there was it was a very light energy there, but there was no physical tapestry to look at, feel, or any of those things. And at first I was like, dang, I'm not doing this very good until you said, trust what you're being shown. I'm like, okay, then what does this mean? So then it was like, oh, my true essence of who I am is the space that holds the tapestry and writes the book. It's not the book itself. It's not the words itself.
There you go. See, and the biggest thing is really just trust yourself. Trust what is being given to you in this moment. It may not make sense. It really may not. But maybe a week from now, you'll go, oh my God, That's what that meant.
Yeah, because
So,
at first I was feeling like a total failure. Like, dang, I could see that cloak really good. What happened? So now I understand why I was being shown what I was being shown, because it did answer my question.
very good. So, Shannon, how'd you do?
Yeah, I did good. I love this section with like picking up the robe because
Mm-hmm.
mine showed up as like this very like bright pink kind of outfit that was really beautiful, and I was like, "Oh, I love this." So I put that on and then like walked up to the room with the tapestry and
Mm-hmm.
just feeling it, mine was like just very super soft, almost like silk kind of.
Mm-hmm.
So that was really cool. And then when I was looking in the book, I had this image of like a pen and like
Mm-hmm.
writing and how I'm just supposed to focus more on like creativity because I
Okay.
feel like I blocked a lot of that out. Like I loved it when I was little, like writing and drawing, and it's just reminding me to like get back into that. So I
Good.
really like that message. But yeah, I loved it. Thank you.
Very good. Jesse, how did you do?
Did surprisingly well.
Why is it surprisingly? You're good at
Well,
this.
I didn't encounter too many demons, just a few of
Okay.
them.
Okay.
Um, no, I did encounter some like a dark presence or something. I don't know,
Okay.
like I don't know why. I just was kind of troubled by something in there.
Okay. So
So
did it follow you up into the Akash?
yeah, it sort of it seemed to, yeah, something did, and it seemed like the pages were sort of like there were like shadowy things sort of crawling on the pages or something.
Okay.
It was
All
odd, but
right.
I don't know.
That's it's perfectly fine. So what that means is as you've gone up, we didn't get you completely clear. We had some earthly things that came up into the Akash with you.
Right.
So, and
Yeah.
that's fine. It's sometimes when you do that and you bring your earthly presence into the Akash, sometimes you'll see things like that. But it
Okay.
doesn't mean that there's demons. It doesn't mean that there's anything wrong. It just means we didn't get you clear enough before we got up there.
Okay, that makes sense actually, because I got interrupted a few times. So I think I kind of didn't really get deep enough into the trance, like I
Mm-hmm.
last time with you.
Okay.
Last time when I met with you, we got really deep, and then this
Mm-hmm.
time was not quite nearly that deep. I mean, but it was still productive though. Like
Okay.
especially the part where with the base of the spine and then the like I pictured roots coming out kind of. It was kind of
Mm-hmm.
creepy, but it was like opening up, and I felt it was interesting though to have that dynamic sort of playing coming out of me. So yeah, it was interesting. I mean, I feel like it was productive, but yeah, I think that what you said is right. I think I didn't quite I got interrupted by my dog several times. So
And which is why I always say, make sure you're in a place where you won't be interrupted because
yeah, that's
that
right. That's
it's
right.
it's jarring when you're doing it and when it happens.
Yep.
So it's not,
Yep.
you have nothing to worry about. There's no demons or anything that's following you up through anything. It's
Yep.
just if you've got anything that you're worried about, and that's how it manifests as we go higher in, it manifests as earthly things that look icky.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
So it's not demons, it's not anything like that. So you don't have to worry about that. So,
Okay. Good.
okay,
Good. Thank you,
you're
Nancy.
perfectly safe. So,
Good. Thank you.
so all right. So I'm sorry, I don't know who iPhone i7 170 is.
Nancy, Nancy, can you hear me? This is Kathy.
Hi, Kathy.
I'm sorry. I couldn't get my screen to come on. I couldn't get my anything to come on, but I was with you the whole time.
Okay.
I was just in a very deep trance. I didn't see any of the things that anybody else saw, so I'm hoping those come to me soon.
Okay, well, as we've done before with you, you've gone for a couple of days and then all of a sudden things have kind of walked in.
Yeah.
So you may get it tomorrow morning when you wake up,
Okay.
or, while you're having breakfast or while you're retiring.
Oh,
So,
good.
so,
I'll keep you posted.
okay.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for coming, Kathy. I really appreciate it.
Oh, thank you.
All right. Does anybody have any questions about what happened tonight?
I have a question about the Akashic records in general.
Mm-hmm.
So I've gone to meetings before that are Akashic records, and the people are specialized and stuff. And I have met one of the ladies there that opens records and stuff, and she and I become friends. She can help me and read my records really well, but other people just totally off. Like it's like they can't hear what I'm saying or something, and they end up giving me like stuff I already said. They just repeating it back to me and stuff. So is there something I can be doing in meetings that will give me a better result?
Well, what I've always been told about the Akash is that people can't read the Akash for you. They can read it with you. So if you're with someone and she's with you and you're cohesive, you trust her, she trusts you, all of that, then she may be able to get to your records and be able to get further into the records. Ones that you're not resonating with, they probably can't read anything more than what you give them. It's not that they're doing anything wrong, it's just that you have to be in coherence with them. Which is why we teach people to go up and read their own records. So, and it does get easier with practice. You can get up there, you can read your records, you can figure things out. And sometimes, and it's not very often though, but if there is something in your future that will help you kind of move forward, they will show it to you
Oh,
so
I've
that you
had
can
that
take
happen.
that step.
Yeah, in fact, the person always says, we can only show you your records. We can't tell you anybody else's records.
Mm-hmm.
But this one time I was asking a question, and I only had one question, and I wanted to know the name of my biological father because I had an inkling like something was coming to me, but I didn't know if it was me intuiting something that's true. Like,
Mm-hmm.
why is this name coming to me? So I said, instead of asking her yes or no, I want them to tell me. She goes, well, I don't usually get names. Well, that was my only question. But all of a sudden, I find myself saying, well, can you tell me if he's still alive? And I went, why did I ask that? I don't care if he's still alive, right? And then she tunes in and tells me yes, but just barely. And I thought later, I went, wait a second, that was not my record. That was his record. But it turns out 2 months later, I was given the information, it downloaded to me, and I was led on a path to find the person. So, and he passed away 10 days after he said just barely.
Okay.
So that was like you're saying that we are given information sometimes. And I wasn't even seeking that I even knew of, but I needed to know that.
It
So
helped
that's why
you to move forward, and they will give you that information.
Yes. So that part I went, this is very interesting because that's not the way she said it was supposed to work. So you clarified that. So thank you.
Beautiful. Yes, Arthur.
So yeah, you just sparked a memory when you said about reading our own records. A few months ago, when I was still in Glastonbury, I got through that I had to learn to read the Akashic records, and I just thought that just synced. So I thought I had to tell you, really. That was all.
Well, that's a lot of people reading the Akashic records it helps people a lot. It really, really does. But and this is just my opinion, I think that people reading their own records gives them more power than somebody, because you trust yourself, what you've seen, what you've experienced, what you know, rather than what somebody is telling you. So, and that's the way I love getting readings. I'm all for it, but I also take it with a grain of salt because I want to know for me. So I always feel better if I am, oh, I got this reading, they said this, and then I'll go check myself just to see if this is where it's going, type of thing. So it's trusting yourself to know that you can do everything that we teach all through hypnosis. We teach you how to do this, give you the tools to help you to do this so that you don't have to rely on other people if you don't want to. If you want to, that's fine, you can. But if you don't want to, you don't have to.
Yeah, I usually do it for like confirmation type information. That's when I started. I just wanted confirmation. Am I intuiting this right? Or is it my wishful thinking or whatever? So it's for me to get clarity on what I think I'm getting.
And that's
And
beautiful.
and that's how it started. So like I said, it was like, but sometimes they don't give me very good answers, but then I usually will sit there and kind of go really deep within because I didn't get the answer. And by the time the meeting's over with, I will be listening to everything else going on and I'll get my answer because it'll be like 2 and 2 equals 4. I'll be like, oh, there it is. So it is interesting.
Well, I think as you learn to do this and as you go up to the Akash more, it will get easier. It really will. So I want people to know that. So, because you can do this and you can get the information that you're looking for. Now, the guards are what they call the Lords of the Akash. So when the Lords of the Akash, when you speak through your heart, the Lords of the Akash will open the doors for you. You get your cloak, you go. If you're not speaking from your heart, you may get stopped. I have been stopped. I was frantic one time trying to figure something out, and I went up to the Akash to try to figure it out, and I got stopped, and I was told to sit on the steps. And I was pointed, they said, go sit on the steps over there. And I was kept there for a little while, and just so happens that my father showed up. My father had passed a couple years earlier, and he showed up and sat down and said, okay, this is what you're looking for. So I couldn't go to the Akash, but they gave me a way to get the answers that I was looking for. Okay, so
That's similar to Doctor Strange. Just banging away on the door, like, let me in. I want you to teach me.
it is, but if you're not in the right frame of mind, you're not going to go in. And it's not a
That's
punishment. It's just that you need to be in the right frame of mind to go through the Akash because it's a lot of big information up there.
similar to doing readings as well. If you want to do readings or find something out, can't do it when you're in your mind. You need to be in the heart.
Absolutely, you do. So what are we doing? If you want to join Arthur and Jessica, we're going, oh, okay. It's like, what is this? So, okay. So I'm being told that I have to talk about this tonight. So, all right. So as last week we did the question and answer for the hypnosis certification. So this week was just to show you just kind of a group type of a hypnosis so that you could see what it is that we do in a group setting. If you would like to take the class, we've got Arthur and we've got Jessica and we've got James coming into the class in May. So we've got and we've got Rocio, who's not here tonight, who will be there. So we've got these 4 people coming in. So if you would like to come and learn with them, then we're starting on May 9th. So we've got the early bird special going on until March 13th, which is a $500 deposit and then just paying it off before the class. So, which is May 9th. Okay. If anybody else has any other questions.
What are your hours? When are you available?
Appointments. So you just tell me what you've got. So
Probably a Sunday, because there was a lot that I don't even
yeah,
I don't even know how to unpack.
it's not a problem. I got you, Christine. It's not a problem. So you just text me and let me know. And
Okay, perfect.
we'll set something up.
All right, thank you.
Okay. Anybody else? Any questions?
I just want to say thank you again. An amazing hypnosis, and yeah, I love it every time. Thank you.
Thank you, Arthur. And thank you, James and Rebecca. I'm so happy to see you again. And I'm glad that you came. And Shannon and Jessica, I am so happy that you're here. And Jackie,
There
I
you
need to
are.
see you
I
more
couldn't
often.
unmute it. Thanks a lot, Nancy. I really enjoyed it.
Great, wonderful. And
Coming
Christine, I'll
back.
see you when you text me.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
And if we have no other questions, I think we're done.
Okay, Nancy. Have a good night, hon. Thank you.
Everybody have a
Thank
great night.
you.
And thank you for coming.
Thanks for the invite.
All right.
Appreciate it.